Good morning, year 3. Hope you are all doing fine. Let's continue our revision. Write the fraction the shaded parts of each shape represent. So how do I write the fraction? I have two parts. First, I count the shaded or the colored parts. I put it at the top. And then I have a separating line. And then I have a number at the bottom. What is this number? It is the number of all the parts. So let's start with the first shape. How many shaded parts or colored parts do I have? 1, 2, 3. So I write 3. And then I write the fraction or draw the fraction line. And then at the bottom here, I put the number of all the parts. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts. So my fraction here is 3/8 or 3/8. The second fraction, I have 1, 2, 3 colored parts. And I have my fraction line. And then I want to count all the number of parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the number at the bottom will be 6. What is this fraction? It is 3/6 or 3/6. The last shape, I have 1, 2, 3 shaded parts. And then my fraction line, how many parts do I have all in all? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number at the bottom is 4. This fraction is 3/4 or, do you know? Yes, it is 3/4. Write the mixed number for the following. Here I have some shaded parts. I want to write the mixed number. Why is it a mixed number? Because I have some whole shapes here that are shaded. This shape is shaded. All of it is shaded. And this shape too is shaded. The whole shape is shaded. But here I have only one part shaded. So this is called a mixed number. First, I will count the whole parts or the whole shapes, the shapes that have all the parts shaded. Here, all the parts are shaded, so this shape is 1. This shape, all the parts are shaded, it is one whole. So I have here one whole, another one whole, and another one whole. So how many holes do I have? I have 3 holes. Let's come to this shape. I have only one part shaded out of 1, 2, 3 parts. So this fraction is 1/3. How do I read this number? It is 3 and 1/3 or 3 and 1/3. What about this next shape? This shape, the first shape, the whole shape is shaded. This is one whole shape shaded. So I write here 1. What about here? I have 2 parts shaded out of 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. How do I read this mixed number? It is 1 and 2/4 or 1 and 2/4 or 1 and 2/4. Let's complete our revision sheet part 2. Multiplying by 11. 3 multiplied by 11. You remember the secret of table 11? I just put my number 2 times. So 3 times 11 is 33. What about 4 times 11? 9 times 11? 99. I put 2 nines. 4 times 11? I put 4 and 4. So it's 44. 10 times 11, this one, remember the secret of 10? Any number multiplied by 10, what do I do about this number? For example, 2 times 10, it's 20. Why? Because I put the 2 and I add the 0 from the 10. 5 times 10, 50. 7 times 10, 70. What about 11 times 10? I put the 11 as it is and I take a 0 from this 10. So what is this number? Here is the 11 and here is the 0 from the 10. Can you read this number? Yes, it's 110. Now let's revise multiplying by 12. Here I will multiply 12 multiplied by 4. Okay, I don't know what is 12 multiplied by 4, but I know something else. I know 11 multiplied by 4, which is 44. So what do I need to know 12 multiplied by 4? I have 11 multiplied by 4. But I need 12 multiplied by 4. So I will add 1 4. I will add 1 4 to give me 12 multiplied by 4. So I will just add 44 plus 4, 45, 46, 47, 48. So the answer is 48. There is another way to solve it. We took it. Is that I will multiply using this way. 12 multiplied by 4. First, I multiplied 4 by the number in the ones place, in the units place. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1, 1 is the digit in the tens place. So I multiply 4 times 1, which is 4. Did you get the same answer? Yes, here it's 48 and here it's 48. So you can use either this way or this way. They give you the same answer. Okay, now let's multiply 12 times 3. I will use the first way. I know that 11 multiplied by 3 is 33. To get 12 times 3, I will add 1 3. 33 plus 3 is 34, 35, 36. Yes. Now 12 multiplied by 9. I will use the second way. So I will put them on top of each other. First, multiply the 9 by the digit in the units place. 9 times 2 is 18, but I can't write 18 here. So I will write 8 and I will carry up the 1 over the tens. Now 9 multiplied by the digit in the tens. 9 times 1 is 9 and add your carry up. So 9 plus 1 is 10. So what is this number? 108. 12 times 10. We'll use the secret of 10. What shall I do here? I will put the 12 as it is and I will only add a 0 from the 10. So the number will be 120. Okay, question 8. I want to find half of these numbers. Half of 24. What is half of 24? It is 24 divided by 2. Do you know what is this number? Okay, what if we think about it mentally? 24 is 20 plus 4. What is half of 20? It's 20 divided by 2, which is 10. What is half of 4? It is 4 divided by 2, which is 2. 10 plus 2 is 12. Or you remember that we said that division is backward multiplication. So what is the number? If I multiply it by 2, I will get 24. It is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. So 24 divided by 2 is 12. Now I want to get half of 12, which is 12 divided by 2. I will use backward multiplication. What is the number? If I multiply it by 2, I will get 12. Yes, 6. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. The last question in our revision today. Choose the suitable time unit for each activity. To have your breakfast, you will probably do that in seconds or minutes or hours. Yes, probably in minutes. To blink your eyes, this will take seconds or minutes or hours. It will take seconds. To answer a phone call, do you need seconds or minutes or hours to do that? Probably some minutes. The last thing, to read a storybook. This will take seconds or minutes or hours. Probably it will take minutes. That's all for our revision today. Wish you the best of luck in your exam. Goodbye.